Emotions filled the legislature's session hall as Bill 52, which was introduced almost 2 years ago, finally had its day on the floor.
Well, I can already tell this will pass, and I already have been cautioned. I have been warned. In some regards, I've been threatened. I ran for office to represent every single family and every single person, and that is what I'm doing. So this may be the end, but I'm doing what I said I would do, and it is my responsibility and my duty. So I just ask, what is the rush? Could there not have been one more conversation inviting all to talk about this?
If I vote on this bill today, it's because I believe in life. But let me tell you, there's definitely something wrong with the political wills in this community. There is so much persecution going on, and that needs to stop. And I'm really, really sorry from my heart that I had to stand up here with the emotion and the passion, because I know how it feels to have to choose between life and death.
Senator Tom Atta was also emotional as he read an email he received this morning.
Not to add more pressure, but hopefully my 3 daughters are never caught in a situation that will require a decision like this. I pray that my girls will make right choices in life. However, should my family be faced with this issue, it really should be between my girls, the doctors, and the family. If your vote determines whether people keep you in or kick you out, that is sad.
And just as emotional as it was inside Session Hall, it was just as emotional outside, where over 60 members of the pro-life community watched and listened intently, lighting candles and holding their signs. Deacon Frank Tenorio.
I'm very, very touched and very happy. We stood for maybe 3 hours or 4 hours here, and we're very thankful to God first and to the senator who decided that this must go through. This bill must pass.
Bill 52 mandates that no abortion shall be performed or induced without the voluntary and informed consent of a woman upon whom the abortion is to be performed, except in the case of a medical emergency. The bill mandates the physician provides the information to the woman at least 24 hours before the abortion. According to Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz, the bill isn't about life or death, but about being informed.
It's not what anybody else thinks that it is. It's not going to affect whether or not one is pro-life or pro-choice. It's just allowing the women to be informed.
Cruz, however, hopes that in the future, Bill 415, or the Support Women and Save Children Act, will go up for a vote before the end of the legislative term. The legislation was introduced to not only address the rising cases of abuse and abortions in Guam, but to allow for an education campaign to prevent unwanted and unintended pregnancies and encourages women to carry their babies to full term. Bill 52, meanwhile, passed with a vote of 11-4. The 4 senators voting against the bill were Senators Ben Pangilinan, Speaker Judy Wampat, Tom Atta, and Aline Yamashita. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.